Hey everyone, welcome to the Spring Festival playlist. As usual, I will go over the cars, over the weekly challenge, what to do and what cars we can get from the shop. And also I will go over all seasonal stuff. So first, what we're gonna get is at 50%, we're gonna get the Corsa from 2009 and a rabbit outfit. Now that 50% is easy to get, so let's go to the weekly challenge. Now, what do we need? We need, I'll just go first to the Forzathon shop. Here we got the 2013 Mercedes-Benz E. That was a rare car and probably still stays a rare car. The Koenig Agera 2011, I think that's a 1.5 million car in the auto show. If you got Forzathon points, you should buy it because you need it in the trail or you need another Koenigsegg, doesn't matter, but if you don't have credits enough, it's best to buy this car. Then we got a hat and a jacket and of course the wheel spins and the normal wheel spins. Okay, let's have a look at the weekly challenge. So we need to own and drive any sports utility hero vehicle. We need to have 10 bin man skills. We need to do 3 cross-country circuits and 10 trading paints. Now I'll show you what car I used. And I'll show you also why I used this car. So we need sports utility. Where are you? Sports utility. Let's have a look. There you go. So we got a few cars that we can use. This is CarPass car, so I'm not gonna use it for the people that don't have a CarPass car. Probably there are people going to use the Urus or the Cayenne. It's also 2 good cars. Touareg, I don't really like that. Durango is probably also going to be used, but I actually used the F-Space Jag. Why? Because it's a very cheap car and it's actually a very good car and it's not, we don't need an expensive car for this weekly. So this is the car I used. Now we need to own and drive the car. That's this one, but I'll go already to here. There you go. So this is the first weekly challenge. I made 2 tunes of that. Basically, if you like A-Class or S1 class, now I recommend you to just use A-Class. Why? Because S1 class, for me, I think it slides too much. I think the car is a little bit overpowered. So you can either use A-Class or S1 class. This is also a new design I made that you can download. I got one without the stripe and also another prototype design. So let's have a look. We need to have bin man skills. Now that's just simple. Here at the long straight, there are a lot of bins. You just hit them, you just need to hit 10 bins and that's it. And then you got the second weekly challenge. Now what's next? We need to win 3 cross-country circuit events. That was pretty easy. As usual, I'll make a blueprint. So let's have a look. So where did I go? I went to Beach View Cross Country and I'll show you what you need to do. You just need to do this 3 times, but it's done very fast. So let's have a look. We're going to solo custom events. If you're not following me yet in the Creative Hub, you can follow me and the blueprint will pop up. Otherwise, you just search and you search for my name. So here is a Sports Utility Heroes blueprint. I set it on this one because I'm not gonna set it on only on the Jaguar. So you can just use this. Now, normally I say always on the weekly challenges put your difficulty on easy driver, but to be honest, it's really not necessary on this one. You will see why. So you can just leave it on expert. and I will show you quickly what this is. So it's basically, you go here, you turn around, you go over those pink flowers, you turn around, and then you have won this cross-country circuit race. There you go. You just need to do it 3 times and then you got the 3rd weekly challenge. Now the 4th weekly challenge is you need to have trading paint. Now that's also a very easy one. We need 10 of those. So where are we going? Of course at the highway. Here we go. You don't need to drive fast, just drive at a normal speed. And let's hope we get some traffic cars. So what you need to do is, this is good. So we need 10 of those. You can just hit, and then you just do that on 10 cars. There you go. And that's the 4th weekly challenge. That's the first time I see so much traffic after a seasonal change and actually have to do stuff like that. So that's the weekly challenges. That was very easy and very fast to do. And once again, you can download the A class or S1 class tune, but I would just say use the A class. That's just a little bit more grip. There you go. That's the weekly. Now let's have a look what we're gonna do. Now the trail and playgrounds, I'm not gonna do that. I didn't do that yet. We always do that with the club members on Thursday or on Friday, and on Saturday I do together with the club members. We help out my viewers and other people that need help with the trail and playgrounds, and of course the other stuff. So the playgrounds. Now what we need the GamersTag. Now I told you in the Forzathon shop there was one for 400 points. Now I tuned it and I tested it. I'll quickly show you. So the car that I took was the one from the Forzathon shop. It's a very fast car. I tuned it that it has grip, braking and stuff like that. So if you like it, you can download my tune for the trail. Now next one here is the playgrounds. So at the playgrounds we need vans and utilities A800. So let's have a look. I can see that my garage is full again. 2 weeks ago I deleted more than 100 cars, but I'm full again. Now here I took this one. Why did I took this one? Because I didn't want to go with this car. This one is low to the ground. It's very cheap. It's only 50k. So I tuned it. I just bought it and tuned it for the playgrounds. So I'm gonna use that one. And afterwards I'll just kick it out of the garage. Okay, let's go to the next one. Also at the trail, as you can see, we can win the rabbit ears. At the playgrounds, we can win a wheel spin. Now the PR stunts I'll do afterwards. Now here at the Spring Community Championship, you can win a modern helmet, a white one. Now I must say the first track that I did, half of the track you can just do shortcuts. The second track is a circuit track and that takes about like 10 minutes or so. I think it's like 4.5 minutes, I think, per lap. But the first track you can just shortcut almost the whole track. Now it's B class 700 Retro Rally. Now I've been using that car a lot because I just like that car. I also have it in other classes. So this is what I'm using, the Lancia Stradale. It's also a very cheap car and it's a very good car also. Now let's have a look. Here we at the Derwent Modern Muscle. Here you can win 50k, so if you're first you win 100k. Now what do we need? We need an S1 900 Modern Muscle car. Now I used that car before. To be honest, it's a very good car. It has a lot of grip, acceleration. It actually has everything. So a modern muscle car. This is the one I used, the Camaro ZL1 2017. As usual, all my paints and tunes are downloaded. They're also called seasonal or Forzathon tuned, so you can always find them. But this was this car. It was very easy to win that championship. Now the next one here, Blast from the Past. Here you can win a Lancia Delta. I'll show you that car later. So we need an S1 900 retro supercar. Let's have a look. So an S1 retro supercar. Now this one you need to have manual clutch on. So what did I use? I used the McLaren. Now that McLaren was in the Forzathon shop a while ago, so normally everybody should have that car or get it from the auction. This car is also all round very good. It's very good in handling, in grip, acceleration. The car has everything. The tune is already shared a long time ago. That's a new design. Here so is also a new design from Hex 77. So if you like, you can download the tune or the design and use that car. Now the next one, we will go over the PR stunts. This one, the monthly rival, I don't need to tell it again, but I'll say it again. Just change your rival to a very slow rival and you will get it. You only need to do it once in a month. The online adventure, it's best if you can do it. Just do the 10 lobbies if you've never been ranked. If you don't care about the league, just finish the 10 lobbies and you only need to do one lobby each month. This also counts for 18%, so it's pretty big. Now as you can see, I already have 80%. I also have a daily here. Now let's have a look at the PR stunts. So what do we need to do? First here we need to have on the danger sign 244 meters. So let's have a look. Now I always take the muzzler because the muzzler is just one of the easiest cars to get fast acceleration, and it just goes, well, way too fast anyway. I think this is X class, and here we go. This one has dirt tires on. There are several tunes shared from the muzzler with dirt tires and with racing tires, so I'm taking the dirt tires one. Now I'm getting still messages. Normally people should know I'm recording my videos on Thursday, but okay. So here I just put the car in third gear. And I totally missed because I'm getting spammed by messages. I'll just quickly do it again. So I just put the car in third gear and then you just drive straight. And we need 244, and as you can see, you don't need to put a lot of effort in getting that. Okay, the next one here, the speed zone, you need 165. Where I start here. This is also actually an easy one. Now you can use the muzzler or you can use, for example, the Hoonigan. Now the muzzler is not easy to handle, especially when you're on simulation and you got no traction or whatever on, but the muzzler is just stupid fast. Well, as you can see, I didn't make it, but I did make it with the muzzler before. Now I was just being carefully, but you can also use, for example, well, any car you like, an S2 or even an S1. Basically, I used the Hoonigan also to test it. Here it is, the RS200, but you can take any car you want. It's not that hard to do on this one. Now the next PR stunt is located here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Now I just started here. What do we need? We need to have 249 kilometers an hour. So I start here. Now if you got that Ferrari 599 XXE, you can also use that. It's very grippy car, so. But I used my muzzler, but I'll take the one with the racing tires on it. Also here, you don't need a lot of effort in doing this. I also put the car in third gear. As you can see, you go way above, and I didn't even start from far. I just was driving slowly and just accelerated with that car. Okay, so I covered every seasonal and the Forzathon, the weekly challenges. They were actually really easy to do. So the trail and playgrounds I will do later with the club members, and we will do that on the live stream also on Saturday like usual. Now here the Corsa, I'll show you the car that we won. It's the Vauxhall. Where is Vauxhall? No Vauxhall. I think it's gone. There you go. So this is a car that we're gonna win at 50%. I tried to make it look cool. I hope you like the design. But this is a car that we win. I'm not sure what's gonna use it for. But if you like the design, you can download it in my Creative Hub. So this is a car at 50%. Now the other car that you can win from Blast from the Past, that is this one, the Lancia Delta. This car was already in the game, so basically the Corsa is the only new car that we are getting. But this car is also a very good rally car. I like the car, so you can use it for races, but it's not something to use for online ranked. Okay, that are the cars. Now, normally I don't do that because it's not that important, but I'll show you quickly. So this is a rabbit outfit. This is the helmet that you can win. I can't show you the rabbit ears yet, but you can see it on a picture on the seasonal. So that's also what we win. And then we will win 3 wheel spins, super wheel spins. And that's basically it. Now, once again, I do recommend you to buy the Koenigsegg here if you don't have much credits to use for the trail. Okay, that's it guys. I covered everything. As usual on Saturday we will help out, I will help out, and club members will help out with the seasonal stuff. and I will also put cars on the auction for cheap, the rare cars, and I will spend some credits again. So that's it. If you have any questions or you need help, you can always send me a message, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.